Hey, it's Nyla. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you haven't met me yet, I'm a full-time working mom of one baby girl. And on this channel, I like to talk about all things design, specifically focusing on the home, how it affects our mental health, and what we can do daily to improve that. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I release videos every Thursday. So in today's video, I want to talk about setting up your bathroom for new wellness routines and why that's important in helping you succeed in staying on track. For this particular routine that I want to start, I'm trying out a new hair care routine. In addition to having ongoing issues with my skin, I've been working on trying out new ways to take care of my hair, starting from the inside out. I have changed my diet and been working on routines in my kitchen, and now it's time to work on the outside and start repairing with topical treatments. This hair care routine does involve some DIY hair care products to mix in store, so I really wanted to make sure my space was set up for that. So I started by decluttering the cabinets. I have cleaned this space previously, but spaces like the bathroom and the kitchen tend to collect clutter because as we use products that we need in the moment, those products start to collect over time, and then we have items that we no longer need or no longer serves us. I do have a hard time throwing out quote unquote perfectly good products that just no longer serve me. However, I do try to repurpose these items for other people who may have a need for them, or if they're still in good condition and barely used. The products that I found were all mostly recommended from a hair care video on hair growth and retention that I found on YouTube. I did sub out dye-free, scent-free, natural shampoo because my dermatologist recommended all clean products while I'm trying to heal my skin. I also really love the aesthetic of the frosted glass jars that I found, along with the all-black water bottle, which I felt was a little bit different from the normal water bottles of this type and has a more sophisticated feel to them. So when I am in a transitioning period, going from something that I've been doing over and over, day in and day out, it can be hard to break that habit. So in this case, I want to try out this routine for at least a year to see how it helps. When I have long-term goals like this one, it's really important to actually feel the desire to keep that routine and to not get bored with it or make time for it, especially when I really need to be consistent. So I wanted to make sure all of the products that I would be using were easily accessible to me. Medicine cabinets have the tendency to get cluttered quick. So I made sure all the items I needed for this routine were all at my eye level and easily accessible. I know it sounds super basic, but when you're already super busy or don't have the immediate desire to complete tasks in a routine, literally any and everything helps, including reducing any obstacles that may get in the way of completing the steps in that routine. It also makes it much easier to focus on the task at hand. I always like to eliminate any distractions that may get in the way of completing a task. Sometimes that's even handing my daughter off to her father so I can get some things done. But that also looks like making sure your counters and shelves are organized and free of clutter. Another important way I stay on task when working on a new routine is creating a desire to be in the space itself. If I'm in the bathroom and it smells off or it's not clean, I'm less likely to want to stay in there for a longer period of time. In this case, the time that it would take to complete that routine for the day. Also, as I mentioned earlier about finding aesthetic pieces, it really helps when you find pieces that you love because it makes it much more likely that you're going to actually want to complete whatever task it is that you have to do. So that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching while I organize my bathroom space for my new wellness routine. I'll make sure to share updates on how this routine is going and working for me over on Instagram. All right, until next time, bye.